Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the New York Empoleon's Week 8 Battle of the PAC. We are here this week taking on Mountaih, coach of the Immunity Idols. And if you have not seen them before, go check them out. Links in the description below, as are all the other coaches in the PAC this season. But we need a win here. We picked up a tough loss last week. And when I say last week, I mean less than 48 hours ago in real time. And we need a win right now. So we're going to try to get this victory over somebody who I have never defeated in League format before. And this is going to go well for me. I just fully expect it. Kartana is right on top. He did it on purpose. He knew what he was doing. He put Kartana on top just for me. There is no Pangoro, though, which is interesting. We will read off the whole team because people sometimes just listen and don't watch, and they should know it. Kartana, Empoleon, Rotom, Wash, Goodra, Nidoqueen, and Victini is the roster. There is no Dark Resist on that team, which means Wicked Blow. Here we go. Now, it could be Gooey Goodra, which can definitely live a Wicked Blow, potentially. Kartana might be able to be EV'd to live one as well. Colbur Victini could have Dazzling Gleam. So there's definitely ways that he's not just going to lose to Banded Wicked Blow, but, like, it's going to do damage. Now, Nidoqueen and Rotom are the two leads I'm expecting. Or a Scarfed Victini, potentially. Although, if I lead with Urshi, just like, boom, Urshi's here, and click Wicked Blow, you find out I'm banded right away. Does it matter? If you lead Victini, I just switch into Rotom. If you Dazzling Gleam or U-turn, either one is fine. There's 17 seconds left, so I'm just going to do it because it's the only plan I've made. All right. Yeah, we don't talk about our sets mostly during battles, so definitely check out the team builder if you want to know more about the sets that I'm bringing. I usually say that during the intro, but I didn't this time. And so we're saying it here. I guess this is still technically the intro, right? Like, it's just filler time. Is all filler time until the outro part of the intro? Probably not. That doesn't make any sense. So there's Rotom Wash, and I just, like, don't expect it to be, like, Scarf Willow Rotom Wash, you know? Now, it could be a defensive, like a physically defensive Rotom Wash, which can definitely live a hit, but, like, I'm just going to click Wicked Blow, y'all. Just going to do it. Just going to do it. And if I regret it, if I live to regret it, that is what it is. Oof. That's a well EV'd boy with a Rocky helmet and a Volt Switch. Did a lot of damage. Oh, it crit me back. Oh, he got me back. He got me back. But okay, Rotom's virtually dead. So that's good. Good to have out of the way. Obviously, I expect something that's going to outspeed me now that you know that I'm banded, like Kartana or Victini to come in. Or Empoleon, any of them. All of them. That would be cheating. Wait, do it. Do all of them. Then I can call you out for cheating. Oh, man. Funnily enough, you're about to see that I'm also a Rocky Helmet Rotom. You're Rocky Helmet Rotom. I'm Rocky Helmet Rotom. It's cute, right? Like, it's just cute. It's cute, right? Like, that's cute, right? Anyway, your Rotom's better than my Rotom by typing, but not by how much I love it. And that's the only metric that really matters. I don't know what I'm talking. God, editing this video later is going to be a nightmare. I'm just going to be like, what in the world am I talking about right now? So it could be Nidoqueen that comes in here. Like, I really want a Thunder Wave. Oh, I really want a Thunder Wave. But I just have this feeling Nidoqueen's coming in. I'm going to do it anyway. I could overheat. Psychic. Alright, we'll get the Thunder Wave off, and now you're paralyzed. Which is kind of cool. I'm hurting. That was more damage than I wanted my Rotom to take. You've shown me Psychic and Energy Ball. Just gonna Volt Switch here. You're probably gonna go Nidoqueen. I probably should have just Pain Split. Eh. Okay, you stayed in. But what are you going for? That didn't do a whole lot. Probably AV. You went Energy Ball on the switch, thinking I would go Finny. But I didn't go Finny. Then you went Psychic, because it did the most to Rotom. You probably have Shadow Ball or a Fire move, like Blue Flare. Let's go Finny. It's specially defensive, so it can take an Energy Ball. You'll get fully paralyzed, though. And then I can click Knockoff. And it's just free. This is why Knockoff is underused in League format. Every Mon that gets Knockoff should run Knockoff. See? Full para, we click Knockoff, everything's working. This is the plan. I always feel a little bad when I message my opponent and say, don't crit me. Like at the beginning of a battle as like kind of a joke. What's Colbur? That's a good time to use that Colbur Berry. Energy Ball is probably coming out here. Okay. I mean, yeah, it's fine. Probably Ravy, but just bulky. Just a bulky boy. Or bulky non-binary individual who does not have a gender. Nature's Madness seems like a reasonable play here. Does more than Moonblast and hits whatever comes in. So I'm just going to go for it. I'm shocked at how long you're just leaving this Victini. And I guess you're like, it's dead weight as it is. So, get the full para. So I could just go AG. I think AG outspeeds a bulky Victini at this point and can just click Shadow Ball. But I kind of just... Yeah, you're never clicking a fire move here, right? And I think I outspeed you. Let me double check after I do it. Like, let me make the decision first and then double check when I have no counterplay to it if it's not true. Okay, we'll tank that. Level 50. But you're probably fast, actually, right? You do outspeed me still. You have to be like max speed to outspeed me, which you would be in order to outspeed the Urshifu. I'm just gonna Shadow Ball here. You're paralyzed. You don't know the speed calc. Oh, I outspeed you. Nice. You didn't outspeed Urshi, actually. It's interesting. I guess you're like Urshi would be scared out no matter what, so. Aegislash kills Victini with Shadow Ball. What comes in now? Nidoqueen? Kartana? Kartana does not come in. Unless you're going for a Swords Dance, which would be kind of a baller play. Although I might just stay in if you do that. And just go for an attack. Because you just saw that I was special. Although Life Orb Kartana just kills. With the knockoff, even with a Colbur Berry. Non-Life Orb does not kill. But I can't let you Swords Dance right here. King Shield is so obvious, I'm going for Shadow Ball. Haha! It worked. Wow, that's bulky. Okay. This is weird. No, it's not weird. It's not weird. Why is it weird? Don't make it weird. Y'all are making it so weird. Don't make it weird. Just knock off my Rocky Helmet and then die. And then my Rocky Helmet doesn't get knocked off. Doesn't matter, I die too. But all of your attacks make contact. So Rotom Heat can come in and just kill the Kartana, which is exactly... Look, y'all. Although if it roosts, does it get roost? Synthesis. It gets Synthesis for sure. If it's Synthesis, this is right here. Yo, I'm mad respect if this thing clicks Synthesis right now. Switches out. What are you going into? Nidoqueen. Huh. So fast Nidoqueen would outspeed and kill me. And I can't let that happen. What is sackable right now? I mean, AG, honestly. Like, that's the most sackable mon. Sort of. Goodra's still a problem. Although, as long as I have... if it's Scarf Goodra. Would they run Scarf Goodra? My brain's all over the place today. But yeah, I think you go Sludge Wave. Either Sludge Wave or like T-Spikes. T-Spikes are actually annoying because I am running Air Balloon on the Toxtricity. And so, like, I can't immediately get rid of them until the Air Balloon pops, which is kind of funny. But we're just going to go into AG here. Stealth Rock? Okay. Could have overheated, could have Pain Split, but it's fine. We have Shadow Ball here, which just does good damage. And I'm fine with it. I don't think it's going to like come anywhere near doing any like killing damage, but Earth Power. But neither is that, so we're fine. So Shadow Ball comes out. Okay, that's appreciable. So I could King Shield here. I could go into this thing, but I kind of want to go into this thing, that thing after. So yeah, this King Shield, you might set up a layer of T-Spikes. It's not the end of the world. Because then we'll live another Earth Power. And then we can fire off another attack. Make sure you're in range of Boom Burst. And then go into that thing and click Shift Gear. And then click Boom Burst and get a kill, right? Except for Goodra. But I have Acid Spray. So we're just going to King Shield. There's the Earth Power. So now we live another one, and we can just fire off another Shadow Ball. Just to get some more damage off. I won't King Shield a second time, like there's no reason to. But we'll live this now because of the King Shield, so it was relevant for that calc. And then we can fire off another Shadow Ball. So that was why it was relevant. I'm not going to do it again. Okay, nice. So we're just going to Shadow Ball here, let the AG go down. Rotom can switch in at least once, or exactly once, and then Kartana dies to the Rocky Helmet. So as long as I don't use Rotom's last switch in on anything else, Kartana will be forced to die. Ice Beam. Okay. Now I know. So Nidoqueen kills Aegislash with Ice Beam. And now I go into Venom Edge. And I can just click Boom Burst if I want. I don't have to click Shift Gear, and I kind of don't want to. I think I'd rather just click Boom Burst here. So, since I'm forced out by the Kartana anyway, now the real trick would be go Kartana. Like, this dies, go Kartana, and then click, and then switch. So that the Rotom Heat comes in on it. That would be some strats right there. But we're just going to Boom Burst. Chillon Berry? I don't think it's going to save you here. But I'm a fan. I'm a huge fan of Chillon Berry Nidoqueen here. Yeah, I don't think Shift Gearing there was the right play. I think I'd rather keep my Balloon. Although the Empoleon is now like able to come in and do damage, which is not great. Or Kartana. But Empoleon can't kill me unless it's like Specs. But you went into it anyway. Stressing me out. Stressing me out here. But I'm just going to Volt Switch. If you are Specs, Hydro Pump. Okay. That's fine. Pops the balloon, but we get a free Volt Switch off, and Goodra's coming in, but that's exploitable, potentially. Is it exploitable? Can we exploit that? How much is Banded Wicked Blow doing? Are you... Oh, your eject button. No, wait, that means I don't switch out. Oh, I hate that mechanic. That mechanic is so ratty. It means I don't switch. It means my Volt Switch does nothing. I mean, it does some damage, I guess, but... In comes the cart. And I don't think you're attacking right now. Maybe you are. You don't know for sure that I'm... Rocky Helmet, so yeah. I just went Rotom last time because it's my best answer to cart. But I have to hope you attack here, because otherwise I might just lose to cart, to be honest. Okay. So Kartana's down. So Kartana kills Rotom Heat with knockoff. Kartana dies to Rocky Helmet. Rotom Heat. Okay, so now it's Rotom Wash, Goodra, and Inteleon. Inteleon's still at full. Rotom Wash is chunked. And Goodra is still relatively full. So I could just go into Urshi, but if you go Inteleon, I'm forced out anyway. So I might as well just go into this thing. And it's going to be able to handle any hit from the Inteleon and fire back with a Moonblast, maybe a Nature's Madness. I think Moonblast probably does more than Nature's Madness, but I'm not sure actually. Or just a knockoff. Moonblast has a lower floor and a higher ceiling, so I'm just going to go for Moonblast here. Could knock off, but I think you're U-turning anyway. And this is just free damage on Goodra, so... Although, Nature's Madness does significantly more to Goodra. But the thing is, the next time the Goodra is in, if it's, like, chipped basically at all into guaranteed range of Wicked Blow, which Moonblast should do, then Urshi just gets a kill. Just claims a kill. Yeah. So at that range, Urshi should kill this thing. And I can just keep spamming Moonblast or Knockoff here. I might as well just click Moonblast again. Nature's Madness might do like a little more, but it's going to be close to the same. You, my speed! Not my speed! Not my Tapu Fini, whose speed was exactly calculated to determine if the Rotom Wash was faster or slower than my Rotom Heat that's already dead. No! It was, though. Fun fact. I didn't say that in the team builder. I meant to, but I didn't. We're just going to click Moonblast again. That's a happy Goodra. Blood Wave comes out. We should live this. It's not stab. Moonblast. Does this take out the Goodra from here? It's going to be close if it doesn't. It does take out the Goodra. Okay. So, Tapu Fini kills Goodra with Moonblast. And I think it still walls Inteleon. Maybe not walls, but at least takes a hit from it. So Rotom's coming in. And I think at this point... Well... Do I have anything else that really wants to take a hit from the Inteleon? That's the real question. Like, nothing else wants to take that hit. So I need this around. So I think it's time to just sack... the... Toxtricity. Which can outspeed a Rotom if Rotom's really slow, and I think can live a hit too. But I think Volt Switch is coming anyway, so... Yeah. So this is just going to die to the Empoleon. How much is Lycanroc doing to Empoleon with Accelgors? A little over half. So, I mean, you got to kill me here. That's just true. That's just true of the situation. You have to kill me here. You're going to go for, like, Scald or whatever. Surf, that's fine. So, Empoleon kills Foxtricity with Surf. But good, Finny comes in here. And this is where I think I'm just going to Moonblast because it's 100% accurate. Even though it has a potential to do a little less than... if it's bulky on the special side at all, then Nature's Madness is like way better and way safer. But it can miss, and that would be literally game-ending. Potentially. Obviously, it's dependent on their set. He has not shown any moves on either Mon that Sucker Punch can't get through, but I'm sure the Rotom Wash has one. But I don't need to click Sucker Punch if Empoleon's gone. And I don't think Empoleon can kill Finny from here. Like, I think you are Specs, and Spec Surf does not kill. Actually, I don't even know if another Spec Surf kills. That is Specs. After Leftovers, it's doing maximum 40. It's in the range. It's a roll from here, but then I've got Accelgors, and that should kill from this range, so... Given how much that Moonblast did, it's not a bulky Empoleon at all. At least not HP invested. Maybe it's physically defensively invested. But it's a range for Surf to kill from here, so... I could just kill it with the Moonblast, and that would be ideal. Hear that? Oh, maybe that's not Specs. We do take out the Empoleon here. So Tapu Fini kills Empoleon with Moonblast. Especially defensive Fini, y'all. It's hard to kill on the special side. Rotom comes in, it gets a kill here. It happens. That's life. I'm not gonna try to do anything cheeky and increase my differential in any way. I'm just gonna Moonblast. Actually, if you're not fast, I do outspeed you. If you have 0 speed on this Rotom, you're full bulk, I outspeed you right now. Because I have just enough speed on the Finny to outspeed 4-speed Rotom. Guaranteed. We talked about this. This actually came up a minute ago. Nah, you do have some speed on the Rotom, so... Rotom Wash kills Tapu Fini with Volt Switch. And it's about whose stats I want to pad at this point. We're gonna bring in the Lycanroc. It's the safer bring. We have Accelgors, which means you can't like get rid of Sucker Punch, or if it was a speed tie somehow with the Urshifu. It's just safer to go into this guarantee with the Accelgors. Because I'm not going to risk like you having like Sucker Punch, max physical attack, and critting me or whatever. So Life Orb and Rocky Helmet are going to come off, but we are going to be able to kill this Rotom here. And take a W, and that should hopefully get us very, very close to clinching in this league for playoffs. We're very, very close. Maybe not a full guarantee yet, but depending on the results of other Week 8 battles, we're like on the cusp. But yeah, we did manage to pick up a W here against Mountaih, and we are 5-3, 1 week left of the regular season in the PAC Season 2. We did manage to, at least, at worst, go above 500, and hopefully that's good enough to put us in a bye spot for playoffs. Mountaih was actually one of the people competing with me with a even record with me. A little bit differential. I was in the favored here, but like even record. So it's good to get a little bit of distance there. Just one game can mean all the difference here. And that's the first time I've ever beaten Mountaih in draft format. So that is a very, very big feeling because he's the one who eliminated me last season in playoffs after I definitely choked what was a winning position away. And yeah, so it's really exciting to finally get that victory. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you all back here next week as we take on the overall 1 seed in hopefully a meaningless game, because I don't want to have to beat him now and then beat him again in playoffs, because that's going to be the most impossible thing anyone's ever done. In fact, only one person this whole season has managed to beat him. So thank you all so much for watching. I will see you all next week in the final week of the regular season. Note that after that, I don't know, there is a chance we get a bye in the playoffs, so just a heads up, we may not have a battle the week after, but I will see you all back here next week at least one more time for the PAC. Thank you all so much for watching. Take care, everybody.